And today we're going to talk about something that may be a little bit difficult, but it's going to be all right. The topic is honesty, and not honesty with, what do you want and what do you want to be, and, not honesty about your dreams, although that honesty is really good. This type of honesty is honesty about who you are and where you are right now. Who are you today? That's what I want to ask you. And I want you to be honest answering that question, because many times it can be so easy to be lost in the future, to be compelled to think about who you are becoming, to be so passionate about where you're going that you lose sight of where you are today. So I want you to be honest with yourself. Who are you? Not who you think you are, but who are you really? I want you to look back over the last 3 months of your life and ask yourself, if only your actions could talk, what would those actions say about who you are? Are you really a hard worker? Or are you just a person that values hard work? Are you really loving? Are you really passionate? Are you really caring and generous? And do the last 3 months of your life support those thoughts of yourself? Like, this is the real moment where you take the time to let yourself know who you really are. Because without this moment of honesty, it's going to be impossible for you to make a game plan of actually becoming the person that you want to be. It's really easy to let ourselves off of the hook looking at our actions and not equating those actions into true character. But when we look at other people, we look at their actions. It only takes 2 or 3 times for someone else to do something, and automatically we label that person according to their actions. But for some reason, we aren't as strict with our own selves. Why is that? Why is it that we look at someone else, and if they lie 2 or 3 times, we label them a liar? But if we lie, we just struggled under pressure to tell an untruth. Like, what is the difference here? Like, why can't we be honest with ourselves and call a spade a spade? You have to be honest with who you truly are. Your character speaks so loudly, and your actions will define what your character is. Your actions speak louder than your thoughts. You have to understand the difference between what you want, who you think you are, and who you truly are today. So take a moment. Take an honest inventory of what your life says about who you are, and do the work of starting from right now, like being really, really honest and taking the necessary steps to get where you need to go. It may be hard in the moment. It may be really difficult to have that man in the mirror moment to say, this is what it is. As ugly as it may be, you have to have that moment, and it'll get better. Because with that honesty, you know how to move forward. You know how to take the steps that you need to take.